Morocco get ready for another crack at the big prize. Will they get the win they need to get their campaign off to a flying start, or will their bubble burst over the course of the next 90 minutes? Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We're up and running then.
For me, Peter, Steven Gerrard's game is all about courage. It's a word he himself uses a lot. He's always urging everyone around him to have a go on the ball and not be afraid.
And he absolutely practices what he preaches in that respect.
He does, indeed. And I think he's England's best all-round midfielder of his generation. A ball winner, great distributor, never stopped running, playmaker, and more than a decent finisher too. The only question is, where do you play him to make the most out of all of those talents?
Can he get it through? Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, big chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
So, a breakthrough already. And that's gone loose. Nice physical challenge. Mbappe. That's the throw. Ah, good steal. He just read it. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Morocco clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He's shifting through the gears here. And across it goes. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Aguero was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy, and he's quick to snatch it back. Looking for options for movement. Hakimi spots it and intercepts. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, that pass isn't the best. Nuno Mendes. Now, can they get him away? Great defending, strong and determined. Van Dijk clears. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Haaland. And it's been played through. And he's found the way past. Haaland! And that's in! They have come roaring back!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. So they have it all to do again.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
That's a throw. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Now it's Schneider. He's going for goal! Schneider! Brilliant! A finish right from the top draw! And they're back in front!
13 minutes in.
Oh, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Morocco with the lead.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bullet never out of the action for very long. Valverde. Searching pass he's played there. Van der Ven makes the interception. Hazard. Now it's Haaland. Spread it left. Nuno Mendes.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
That has been cut short. Morocco are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Some good work on the right flank here. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he's going to have his name taken. Vermin. And it's Hakimi. Well, played right into his path. Good read, needed to be. And he cuts out the supply. Gerrard. He's got away. Hazard. Hazard with the delivery. Tries one from range.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
2 added minutes.
Goes for the shot! Oh, nicely intercepted. That has been slung wide. And that is the end of the first half. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. So, into the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Morocco with the corner. They're first. And he shoots!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Morocco have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Lopez. He's onside, and he's managed to get free. Engages and forces him off the ball. Spread to the right. That's tidy. Valverde. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Yellow or red? It is red. Morocco are down to 10 men. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. And now as good a time as any to pull level. Now this could be a chance. Aguero. Schneider does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Valverde. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. He's in plenty of space here. Hazard.
Pretty robust defending.
Now the ball's gone astray. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Brahim Diaz. He's having a pop! Oh, it's a dumping here. Tries to play it through. Aims beyond the defence. That is good alertness. Rijkaard. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them.
314.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Substitution for Morocco, number 6, Sergio Aguero. Coming on to replace him is...
And that's definitely not his best.
Kylian Mbappe.
Spread out to the left.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He is through here. And he was alert to it. That's put paid to the danger. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And here's Mbappe. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That is ended up in no man's land. And he ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And that's going to be a booking. Mbappe. And it's Diaz. And he's gone searching crossfield. Great ball, and he's in here. Chance! Goal! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
It is compelling, this, utterly compelling.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Themselves in front! Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Substitution from Morocco, number 22.
So we have movement on both benches.
Number 10.
Morocco leading now.
Number 24.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Coming on the field.
Now it's Mbappe. And he's worked it through. And this is Snyder.
Neymar. Number 2.
It's really well cleared. Taken back almost at once.
15.
Looking for a runner. Not the most accurate pass.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
Fermin! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
Morocco have it back and can go again. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Mbappe. Morocco now in a position of desperate urgency.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Looking to play him in. No, that's been intercepted. And he's there to get it away. Now it's Neymar.
Morocco really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Oh, that's well spotted. And this is Lukaku. And he is deftly away. Over to the right flank. Simeone does well to get it back. Now it's Valverde. And it's Hakimi. Throw in. Brilliantly cut out.
Well, it was a really good thing he was on standby.
Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. And that's that. Morocco perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, Peter, this was probably more slugfest than a game of football, but I actually